Welcome back to Project Universe. Look at this, dude. A thermonuclear Godzilla has finally been added. Freaking Thermo Godzilla. It's beautiful, dude. I didn't think this thing would ever be in my life once again. This and Mecha Godzilla has been like the best news ever for me, to be honest. Which is weird as a grown man being excited about Roblox, but it's Godzilla. I'm not explaining myself, damn it. Leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and let's go see how many people this thing can kill. And here we are, dude. Oh my god, it's more beautiful than I ever... It's like weird because I didn't use this thing much towards the end. I got sick of it and I took it for granted, and I realized that now. This thing's freaking beautiful. We had so many other kaiju just to steal the focus. This one's just pretty old is what it is. It had been around for a while. I neglected it like a housewife. The freaking fire trail that follows behind it should damage kaiju, right? I guess you could just test on these buildings. Yeah, dude, just by merely existing, this thing brings destruction and chaos. Just like in the movie when he steps down and just like completely melts all the steel around him. Which, by the way, that chick, the orca lady, you know, the one who got a bunch of people killed by waking up Monster Zero. I forget her name all the time. She for sure melted to the city streets, like horrifically, bro. She melted. There was old people in their homes who couldn't get out due to the disaster, who were melted to their couches. Like, that scene is freaking crazy. I think about it a lot. Okay, so we got Empyrean Mall. Oh, this is sad, because freaking Verrett personally chooses the names and photos and stuff, so I think about him every time. Regional Meltdown, though. Regal, regardless. That's gonna be our bread and butter right there. Okay, the key is freaking getting super hot with this thing without overheating. Once you overheat, you're screwed. That's why nuclear Godzilla lets out those pulses to get the energy out of him, to keep from an infernal meltdown specifically that would kill Godzilla and probably the world. We got our our energy back down a bit, just trying to keep it below like 250, 300. Okay, you coward! Oh my god, I was gonna say to kill this nuclear Godzilla best, and then he was taken from me. I'm so rusty with this thing, and I slept like 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna need a second before I become a freaking professional with it once again. But I'm still admiring its beauty. The issue is this kind of crap right here. We're gonna get freaking beamed up just charging into these people. This is why nuclear Godzillas are such bad people typically, because they face years of abuse. They have no freaking beam, like they can't do anything from a range. And because of that, they deal with some crap. He is also level 1, though. What do you mean he's locked? What? Oh, hang on. I think by the end, Nuclear Godzilla was updated so much that it was actually pretty weak until you got to like a high level, just to keep it from ruining the game when people buy the Game Pass. I feel like I remember that being a pretty important thing. This is amazing, dude. You once again get experience points off buildings for nuking them. That was how I originally maxed my Nuclear Godzilla. You dirty, rot bastard. Okay, we got one of them dead. If we could just close the gap on this other one. Don't you run from me. They don't run, bro. These people are straight up psychopaths. Also, I should be utilizing that charge a lot better. I'm gonna finish the other one off. No, I'm not. I was gonna nuke it, but there's just not enough energy to wait for that because we're only level 8 and don't have much charge yet. Dude, I miss this so much, though. Being able to just nuke the city and get a bunch of points. Obviously, nuking Tokyo for experience points kind of eliminates the point of the Godzilla movies, but it's still pretty good money. And this is Florida anyways. Florida's pretty ready to get nuked regardless. All right, sweet. Now we're level 10. It's so much easier when you can nuke buildings. Second point into damage. Slowly but surely becoming a piece of crap. Okay, so the strategy here is to kill everyone. I simply... Dude, I'm freaking level 10, though. How am I going to make any... I don't know if I'm in any position to be making decisions around here. I'm just as low level as these goobers. Look at all these little Godzillas. Bro, whoever pops off the next nuke... Oh! Alright, serious killing time. I think there's a nuclear over there, too, who I would love to deal with. But first, I'm going to farm this goober. Don't you run from me. I activated the charge while under him, but I think he actually did take every impactful bit of damage from that. Yeah, he's faster. He could just simply run away. But either way, still farm something off him. No, he's going nowhere, poor bastard. He didn't do his lunge thing. And down he goes. Obviously, killing a Mecha Godzilla who's not fighting back isn't the most honorable thing, but I'm level 11, bro. I'm in the trenches. I'm gonna let out a roar to get our freaking meltdown a little bit higher. We're not going to get much done if we're not hot enough to do stuff. And then I'm going to charge into this guy and beat the crap out of him. I'll bet there's so many experience points in another dude. How are you already level 100? Good lord, I would pick a fight with a freaking level 100 nuclear god. You probably got that crap so fast. I need to go farm buildings and such. That's the strategy here. Run, little fella. I mean, we still don't have like the energy to do such a thing. Honestly, gonna take everything out of damage. I'm just gonna put it all into freaking I'm just gonna put it all into energy and just farm a bunch of nukes. That seems to be the way to do it. This guy just beat the crap. He's already level 64. You turd, bro. Go touch grass. Every time I die, I get frozen in this, and it is heartbreaking. I need to get this thing max level so bad. Like today, but I don't know if I have the time to do it today, bro. I have so many games to grind today. I guess I have to get it done really quick, though. This is a level 67 burning beating the... Oh, my God. Who just died and gave me the health boost? That was so awesome. So we just have a little bit of a power issue going on here. Dude, that actually worked out so great. Oh, my God. I'd be so pissed if I was this guy. Now, why I'd activate a charge right there, I don't know, but it did kind of work out nevertheless. Plus, now we get to stomp on the little fella. Yeah, how many points do we get just off this? Holy mother of God, that was worth it. And they regen, like the buildings regen really fast here, I noticed. So you just go back and forth. Dude, this thing melts through Mechagodzilla, which is actually pretty... I feel like in real life, our very existence would literally melt Mechagodzilla, which is very cool to think about. Like, this fight would actually go crazy in real life. Shin, do you mind? I don't know if our charge is going to be enough to catch up with him. I think Shin's just going to kill us right now. Dude, I honestly can't even blame you. And this is the only issue with freaking nuclear Godzilla. The only Goshi without a beam. Dude, that just looks sad right there. Eventually, I would like a bunch of points into health, but we're at the bottom. We're freaking just barely scavenging. I'm still putting everything into regen. I'm at the bottom of the food chain. Just a piece of crap. This nuclear Godzilla will burn, or he will run. Running was a good choice. Oh, he will quit. Secret option number 3. I didn't even see that coming. Honestly, so far so good. Like, I get the crap kicked out of me sometimes. It's basically expected. Like, right now, I just used up all my charge killing someone else, which would be an issue, but I feel like burning Godzilla, I mean, nuclear Godzilla is just so great. I can't mix it up with burning Godzilla, especially when fighting a burning Godzilla. Dude, the charge is just so punishing, though. Eventually, that's what's gonna get you. Oh my God, I was waiting so long for the charge to finish that. That was so intense. I legitimately thought we might have been screwed, but yeah, that was crazy. I feel like I'm interrupting a 1v1, so I'll be sure to be fair about it and get everyone equally. Yes, justice prevails. He just got the health boost off that shit, and now I'm getting beamed from both sides. Awesome. Just awesome. This is so cool. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Honestly, I get it. I'd have done the same thing. Nuclears walk up and start nuking your 1v1s. Pisses me off just the same. I totally get it. I'd have done the exact same thing. No judgment. It's like a freaking dog-eat-dog world. When you're a nuclear, you have to play like a nuclear. You're a scumbag. When you're a mecha. When you're a mecha, you're also kind of a scumbag. Honestly, Goji 54s are also scumbags. Look at them all just like scavenging off the buildings for their little scraps, and then everything just gets blown away into nuclear vapor. Cracks me up every time. Oh crap, see, we freaking melted down like our meltdown locks. We let too much energy pass through, and now we have issues and such. As well as this burning Godzilla kind of nuking us like a turd. Yeah, see, now we have to start over at like 0 freaking internal meltdown and build it back up. Which without it, we can't nuke anybody or anything. It's a careful situation being nuclear Godzilla, every part of it, a delicate part of the ecosystem. I hope you get nuked in the face right now. Oh, he's gonna get sick. Dude, energy charge is just the worst. Mother of God! No, he's gonna die. He's a lower level than I am anyways. It doesn't even matter. But he's going to die. Where are you going, little fella? This nuke, I mean, this charge, at least we could like charge up to people. Like, we have somewhat of a chance to catch up to the slower stuff. It's a blessing, dude. Thank God for it, because without it, you'd be not really doing much. The nuke does take a minute, and it doesn't really go that far. All right, one more evil kaiju off the streets. Dude, I keep thinking he's coming over here to fight me. He's just not. Okay, our infernal meltdown's getting a little high. We're getting a little up towards the... I don't want to nuke right now, though. It's such a waste. There's not many buildings here. I suppose to an extent it's not about causing damage. It's just about keeping ourselves from melting down. We gotta do it. Gotta get the energy out. Plus now it keeps the littler kaiju from having experience points also. They'll eventually be an issue. Don't do it. Don't do it, you two. God, every time. This is awful. Hang on. There's gotta be a way around this. But by the time I get over there, I'm gonna have no freaking charge. No health. No nothing, bro. Oh my God. This is the cold existence of the nuclear Godzilla. It's abusive. All right, it's taking everything out of regen and putting it all towards damage now. Now it's all just about focusing one specific kill. Look at this devious little worm, bro. It just backed up into me to do that. It's a good way to spam damage. God bless you. He's probably gonna kill me, to be honest. I was waiting to respawn, so I don't care, but wow, the audacity. And now I'm gonna get beamed. There is no good in this world. Okay, on the upside, there's a Shin Godzilla over here that I am going to murder. He is fighting a Mecha Godzilla. I don't care. I've been beamed in the back so many times today. I would probably do it anyways, to be honest. I'm just making excuses. It's a good 1v1. Let kaiju fight. There still needs to be some good in this world. I'm still taking the city with me, though. I do want to find bigger kaiju to fight, but unfortunately, it's just Burning Godzilla G14 and Mecha Godzilla 2021. That's like the epitome of what we got to fight right now. Which is good, but like over and over, it's great for experience farming, to be honest. I just want something that's like terrifying, like an Ultima or a Muto Prime or a Destroyer. Either way, this thing is gonna die, so that's all that really matters to me. As long as my charge doesn't betray me, which it has just now. Oh God, please God, let me know, dude. Oh my God, charge is such a bastard. At least it can 1v1 just about anything until its energy runs out, and then it's like, you better hope you get that crap back pretty quickly, or you conserved it rationally. Is that beam coming at me? I'm just going to assume it's always coming at me. Whatever. The city is mine. Where are you going, little fella? What's nice, though, is Nuclear Godzilla could handle G14 in melee fights, whereas, like, Mecha Godzilla was kind of iffish with that. Freaking Nuclear Godzilla's built for this kind of stuff. Probably shouldn't have charged right there. I'm actually going full regen. It's got no issue doing damage. It does plenty of damage. It has other issues. Oh, that one's using his atomic breath already. I mean, his photon cannon. Atomic breath. He's just beaming people from across the city. Dude, these Mecha Godzillas are killing me inside. Are you shaking your head no like you don't want to fight? Okay, that makes sense then. I thought he was just running from me. What are you doing? What's he charging? I knew it! Oh my God, bro. There is truly no good in this world. I give you the dignity of letting you down of the 1v1 and you just beam me as I walk away. Truly despicable behavior, sir. I am quite flabbergasted right now at the concept of this person's existence. Whatever, I'm taking Tokyo with me. You will get nothing. I actually just got a lot of health off nuking Tokyo, to be honest. That's actually something that should be being utilized very well. Now he runs again. Coward. Absolute coward. Unbelievable. Nope. Get behind his buddy. Hang on. Oh, we're screwed. Bro, they're both just picking fights with me, running and beaming. Oh my God. Look at them. Look at them both doing it. Yeah, honestly, being Nuclear Godzilla is fun, but you play at your own risk. Like, you're gonna get Mecha Godzillas all over you. Look at, and the other one's gonna go again. His photon cannon doesn't run out. I just saw it be ready to go like half a second later. That was actually crazy. Wow, dude, a couple teaming Mecha Godzillas really do. Oh no, and my game glitched. No, I wanted to go back and kill them. I think Mecha Godzilla's like the main issue for Nuclear Godzilla, to be honest, just because of that like jet thrust that could get it away. Like, other Godzillas are much more slower moving. Like, there's like G21 who could kind of get away a little better, but otherwise, I think Mecha Godzilla is probably the main issue. Yeah, I just took the whole city. I do understand the Nuclear Godzilla hatred. I get it for sure. I get it for sure. It's just the running away and beaming me while you do it will always be honorless. Yeah, honorless. But of course, who cares about honor? It's a freaking Roblox game. But you're Godzilla, sir. It's an honorable. I guess he's Mecha Godzilla. He's a criminal. I mean, otherwise, if it's not Mecha Godzilla's running away from you, it is still pretty good. It's just like that freaking jet thrust, bro. There's not much you could do about it. Like, it's so freaking good for transportation. You can't keep up with anything. That's where Destroyer comes in. I need a max level Destroyer to pull out when the Mecha Godzillas start hunting me like sharks. I'm so sorry I took your city. He was just living in here and now he's on fire. That's so sad. Honestly though, once it's level 100 and I have a bunch of points put into health, damage, and charge, and maybe even a couple into speed, it still will be infinitely better than what we're dealing with right now. So, and it's freaking gorgeous. Like, it just is. Thermonuclear Godzilla is beautiful. But also, it's not even just the mecha's fault. I get it. Nukes always go up to people's 1v1s and nuke it. Like, everyone hates them. I totally get it. It's totally fine. So basically, what I'm saying is don't worry about what people think of you if you're a Nuclear Godzilla. They're gonna hate you anyways. You might as well just nuke their 1v1s regardless. Is basically the conclusion I've come to right now. Now you will burn and then you will burn. Maybe not. You're kind of fast. Yep, there he goes. Not again. Not again. I misclicked. Now I'm double screwed. Get to the water, buddy. He'll never kill us with like that. It's not nearly enough, but just enough to really ruin our day, which I feel like is all he wants. Yeah, beautiful. This thing looks swimming too. You never really see nuclear Godzilla swimming on account of the physics of that would destroy my brain completely. I'm gonna die right now because I'm weak and I've pissed everyone off. But I'm gonna farm as much experience points as I possibly can on the way out. Also because I simply don't care to wait till I have full health. I'd rather just die and come back. It's like better to keep the ball going. But yes, if you guys want to see this nuclear Godzilla max level and what it can do and other Godzilla stuff, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.